G'day everyone, Chivos here, bring you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon Challenge, and today I bring you to what is the start of our playoffs campaign in the MLS. We have drawn Colorado Rapids. Can we beat them? One thing I'd like to show you is how do we end up going? We drew with FC Dallas 0-0. Not the best, but we want to see how we have fared against Colorado so far this season. So the last time we met, it was a 2-2 draw. Before that, a 1-0 win, and I think that's all we've played them. Just the twice. It is. So we've only played them twice, which is fan-bloody-tastic. We've done well on both occasions, and we play them twice in a week. Can we do the same today? I'm surely hoping so. Now, tactically, we line up the same as we always bloody do. But Chris Opara is out with an injury. 8 to 11 days with a pulled hamstring. It was originally a 3-week injury. Still got about 2 weeks left. So, a bit of a problem. But Pacheco is going to try and fill in the role at left back. We have Pablo Felipe and Joyce in the centre with Reed on the right-hand side. Aragon starts in goal as always. Doyle is going to be the defensive midfielder. He's done well there as of late. I'll give him the chance. He's a little bit better than Danilo, and you got to remember, well, he's better than Danilo. His form is better than Danilo. He's only played 3 games though, so you do have to give him a bit of a break. We have Horst on the left, who's found a bit of form. I could put Figueroa there, but Horst playing much better. On the right, we have Mortimer, obviously doing well, progressing as the winger, which is what we need. And then up top, Luis Felipe starts because, why the bloody hell not? Check his form. What's he been doing? He's been banging in the goals, so we've got to give him the chance. Now, we do have Fuba here if we need, so we don't need to worry. Now, let's get into today's game. San Jose play against Real Salt Lake. I do believe that's in our conference. It is. So, let's see. Hopefully, we're praying that San Jose don't win. I mean, I know we can beat them, but I'm praying that they don't win. So, let's see what we can do today. And hopefully, we can win. Get a good start in this first league, because anything can happen. We are starting away from home. Itamar, the top goal scorer in the league so far. 32 years old. 32 goals. He's ridiculous. I'll tell you that now. But he's getting on. And I think eventually he will be leaving Orlando. But you see, he's had a very good career. Then you have Chris Chalk. We know he's fantastic. At the age of 28. He's ridiculous. Pedro Perel also scoring a lot for San Jose. But it's not for us to worry. We already have a competent striker in Luis Felipe, and Fuba can play there as well. So let's get into today's game. Let's start with a win. Obviously, it's a 2-game episode again. I've been bringing you a lot of 2-game episodes, just because that's how the MLS works. Lots of playoffs in the NACL. We have lots of quarterfinals, 2 legs. I'm happy with it. You know, it's longer episodes for you guys to watch. It's more enjoyable for me. I love being put under the pump. I don't really, but what can you do? And Russell Murray's picked up a knock. So this is where we have problems. He's coming off straight away. Mauricio's going to come. We cannot risk Russell Murray. He is too important to play. I didn't see what his injury was, though. What was it? It's a twisted knee. That's not a good sign. That means he could be out for a while, 2-3 weeks. Aragon makes a good save, but I am really concerned about Russell Murray now. If it was a gashed head, we could give him training equipment. If it was a sprain on the wrist, you can also give him the equipment. But because it's a twisted knee, it could mean a week or 2 out on the sidelines. So hopefully it's not a serious injury. Hopefully it doesn't actually become an injury. But, you know, in FM this year, if you get an orange injury, your player's going to be out as well as a red. So if you get injured, you're practically out unless it's a gashed head. Ball's in. Nothing's happened. Mauricio, can you recycle this possession? Here's Doyle. He finds Allison. Allison going to go out wide to Mortimer. The newfound winger. What's he going to do? He's going to beat the man, is he? He's not. Crosses OP. Maybe not. Here's Doyle. What's he going to do? Outside to Horst. Horst goes back to Doyle. Out to Allison. Allison finds Felipe, who shoots. But it's saved by Promise. We know he's a good keeper. We know that for a fact. Pacheco's on the corner. The ball's in. Felipe can't get there. Mortimer, can you recycle? He does. Pacheco again. He does. Mortimer. Pacheco. Back post, please. Someone. Mauricio, surely. Yes! We have recycled the play. We have taken a 1-0 lead. And oh my god, that was fantastic. What a bit of play that was. If I'm correct, that pass outside to Pacheco was incredible. Now, let me just see this build up because this was ridiculous. Not the black screen now, please. I haven't had this for ages. Here's Mauricio. Bangs it with the left foot. And why the hell does the black screen have to come up now? What have I done to deserve this, FM? It's the playoffs. It's one of the most important times, excluding NACL football. And you cock it up like that. Come on. Sort your shit out. Sort it out, SI. But let's get into the second half. Hopefully we can score another goal. Get rid of that black screen. Because I don't want it. I do not want it. I want to see everything in its proper form. In true action. But here we go. Luis Felipe is on the ball. He gets tackled by Mark Williams. We don't need to worry. Start of the half highlight. It always happens. But here we go. This is a proper highlight now. Romero's on the ball. It could go the way of Colorado unless we intercept. Now, can we? That is the question. Reed's on this right-hand side. Can he take the ball off Groves? Watch the back post. I've called it. I've bloody called it. Marco Abreu. His first ever goal for... What is it with debutants and scoring bloody goals against us? This season, we have been so prone to debutants. And here you go. Again, he has time to... That's a terrible... How have we conceded that? He's had so much time in the box to head that down. Oh my... Jake Joyce is on a 6.2. Well, mate. Well, you're supposed to be one of our key players. Get off the pitch. And Horst, you're playing terribly as well. So here we go. We're going to make our 2 changes with half an hour left to play. If we get an injury now, we could be in some trouble. But let's not worry about that. Let's just focus on our game today because that's what we need to do. Focus on us. Pshashinik Otterson. I was going to say that's a weird name. It's... Oh my god. We are lucky. We are very lucky. Doyle's cleared that. We've escaped the first bit of pressure. Is there going to be another highlight? No, there's not, thankfully. If we take it 1-1, I'll be happy. Considering they've had a lot more of the game, a 1-1 is fine. If we score here, which we're not going to do because of that terrible run by Luis Felipe, now we need to defend this. We need to defend this well. Here's Romero. Pressure the ball. Here's Abreu, the goal scorer. The debutant. Here's Burke. Big ball forward, Aragon collects. Now, can we start a bit of play for us? That is the question. We need another goal. We need to get into a good start for the second leg. Doyle, Allison, Felipe, hold it up, mate. You don't need to go all the way. Oh, well, he has. He hasn't scored, but he's got it on target. I'll give him that. I didn't think he was going to go all the way. Now, they've played it out quick. Nothing's happened, though. I will see a 1-1 draw. Can we get that, though? He's Figueroa. He finds Felipe. Come on, Felipe. You need to score from here. Oh, my God. Again. Try going across the goal, mate. Just give it a shot. You know, you've gone the same way twice. It hasn't worked. If you get the ball again, go the opposite post. Bloody hell. Of course, keeper's going to go near post because it's the easiest option for him. No logic. Otterson's on the ball. Knashnik. Groves. We need to clear this or there's a late goal. Get rid of the bloody ball, Mortimer. Thank you very much. It's a 1-1 draw. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I'll tell the boys aggressively, I'm not happy. Because I expect more. We should not be drawing against Colorado Rapids. There is no question. We've done it once. Now the big question is, we were without the playmaker. How long is he out for? 2 bloody weeks. 2 weeks without the big man. So Mauricio's going to have to fill the gap. We don't have a choice, and we're going to bring in Hamilton Joel. We don't have any other decent midfielders, do we? They're all involved with the play. So what can I do? But that's it for now. I'm going to rest the squad. Got the second leg coming up in a week's time, so bear with me. I'll be with you guys in just a second. So we are back for the second leg. Only change of the day is the fact that Murray is not playing. So Allison and Mauricio are going to start in the middle. Hamilton Joel makes the bench. But Russell Murray, without him, it could be a huge loss. So let's see if we can last a full game without him. That's the real question. Can we last the full game? I bloody hope so, but only time will tell. If we lose in this playoffs berth, I'm not going to be very happy at all. You know, we have tried so bloody hard year after year, and we can never bloody do it. So can we do it today? You know, if we do it today, that'll be alright, but then we still got the final, and then we got the final again. So it's all about getting past Colorado Rapids today. We are playing at home. We should have the advantage. This place is generally a fortress. The question is, can we perform on the days it matters the most? I hope we can, because I want to win that MLS Cup. I'm dying. Now, I've won the US Cup. I've won the Supporters Shield. I don't think I've technically won the conference because I haven't won the final in the conference. So I don't think I've won that. And I definitely haven't won the MLS Cup. So there's a lot riding on this. But we still have NACL football, which is why we are here. So we'll focus on that later on. But today it is the playoffs, and we do have the ball at the moment. Mauricio's on it. He beats one. He tries to go wide. Pacheco does end up intercepting the lost ball. Here's Felipe. Out to Joyce. Allison. Can these guys work together? Mauricio. Look for someone. No one was running. He finds Horst, who says, I'll take you on. He doesn't. Can he? Oh, we found the back of the net, but it's offside. It's offside, and we're halfway through the game already. This has been really quick. I'll tell the boys calmly, you can play without pressure. I don't want you to play without pressure, but you can. I think the away goal does count, which is fantastic. But that means if they score, we are in some deep, deep trouble. We don't want any goals in this match, or we want them. It's that simple. We don't want to concede. If we concede, that is when we're going to have a problem. They have the ball. Romero's on it. They find Abreu, the man who scored in the first game, but Aragon comes up big and saves us here. The question is, can we hold out with the corner? We can. Joyce clears. Groves is on the ball. He finds Munoz. Ball in. Allison clears. Just get rid of it. Mortimer, someone. Doyle, you're in the squad for a reason. Lay a bloody tackle. Oh, there you go, the highlight's over, so it doesn't matter. Mortimer's only on a 6.5. Felipe's on a 6.5. Felipe's going to come off for Fuba. Mortimer's going to come off for Stanley. We just need a bit more action in the game. I'd love a goal. I'm telling you, I'd love a goal. Just secure it. That's what I want. I want to secure it. I don't want to be playing for away goals or anything like that. I want to be winning comfortably, considering the other results. Orlando City won 5-0. DC United, I think it was DC, or Columbus Crew won 4. I think it was DC won 4-0. So the other conference is ridiculous. And this game is a 0-all. Why has it gone so quick? We've barely been going for like a minute. Oh, we've probably been going for like 2, have we? We've been going for 3. The game's almost over in 3 bloody minutes. How can I say this is good for a second game if nothing has happened? We go to extra time. I didn't know that. I've just wasted my subs. Oh, I thought away goals counted. I forgot. So now we are really in some trouble because I've taken on Felipe, who is by far our best penalty taker if it goes down that far, which I'm hoping it doesn't have to. I'm hoping we can score. We've already had to go to extra time, which is too far in my opinion. We should be winning this game. So why haven't we? That's the next question. Why haven't we won? Mackenzie, Munoz, Bates, Romero, Williams, Danilo, nothing. Romero, Bates. We need to be careful of a long shot. Here's Romero. Lucky. We are lucky. We've been let off after 6 minutes in this first half of extra time. Mauricio is looking dead. He's going to be exhausted by the end of the game. And I'm not looking forward to penalties. We do not have a very good penalty shootout record in this save from memory. You know, we've had quite a few penalty shootouts and we never seem to win them. We're going to be aggressive. Encourage the boys. Come on, show some bloody passion. We want a bloody win. We don't want to be doing this extra time crap or penalties. Penalties is even worse. You know, if we can win with the ball in our control, because that's what it is, we can play to win. With penalties, it's all luck. You know, it's not skill. It's all luck. You got to hope the keeper doesn't go the right way. You got to hope you can put the ball in the back of the net. And we have shown we do not have a good penalty scoring record. As Colorado coming through here, Abreu, if he scores again, I'm going to be very pissed off. But he hasn't, because Aragon comes up big again, as he always does. Now, can we keep this ball out? Munoz, ball up. Danilo clears. Here's Abreu again. Don't like this kid. Danilo, bloody fantastic. Here's Fuba on the break. But he can't beat Romero. Bloody hell, Fuba. You should be doing better than that. But now, it looks like it is going to be a penalty shootout. Now, how are we going to approach this? I think we go Horst first. Allison, Stanley, Fuba. We have no good penalty takers. We're going to have to go Reed, Joyce. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We subbed off Luis Felipe, who is by far our best penalty taker. And I'm starting to regret that decision. We now have a penalty shootout with some very just not capable players. And now we have the big wait. Come on. Just get started, boys. Pacheco, run your ass over there. Fuba, run, mate. We want this to happen. We need to win. If we don't, then it's another failure at the MLS playoffs. Here's Ptashinook. Oh my god, he has skied it. Absolutely skied it. And Horst puts his first one in. Thank you, Horst. It's a start. It's a bloody good start. McKenzie. Arrogant saves. It looks like we could be going through on penalties. We need to score this. If we score this, we are in a fantastic position. Allison. Down the middle. It's 2-0 in penalties. They've missed their first two. Can we save a third in a row? We haven't. Bates has scored. But if we score here, it looks better. Much better. Stanley. It's gone in. It's 3-1. They have to score. If they don't score, we do go through. Romero steps up to the plate. He needs to score it, and he does. Who is taking our fourth penalty? I've forgotten. It's Fuba. You need to put this away, mate. And we go through, and he does. Top left corner. It's 4-2 on penalties. We have won a penalty shootout for the first time in God knows how long. Oh my God. The first time in ages. And there you go. We are making it to the Western Conference Final. We got lucky. I'll tell the boys now, we got lucky. We've won the Western Conference semi-final. Aragon, you've played fantastic. I'm telling you, it says 8.2. Your work in the penalty shootout was what kept us going. Now the question is, who do we play in the next leg? San Jose, we know they are a strong team. Let's just double check this for a second. How have they gone against us? They have finished 5th in the league, which is not bad. So you see, we have never won the MLS Western Conference because we've never won the final. So we were knocked out by San Jose in the US Cup. I realise that now. So here we go. San Jose. It was a 3-3 draw. We lost after extra time. We beat them. We beat them. So we have the better record. But the question is, can we beat them this time round? Obviously, they knocked us out of the US Cup, but they didn't win the final. Did they make the NACL? They didn't, which is good for us. Now, I will join you guys. When is it? It's the 6th today. The 20th. We've got 2 weeks. Plenty of time to rest our players so that we can play a full-strength squad. Russell Murray will be back. Opara will be back. I reckon we can beat San Jose in the next episode. But that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed it, do not forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.